Today, we'll explore the exquisite Manoir de Ban, the serene Swiss retreat and beloved home of Sir Charles Spencer Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin spent the final 25 years of his life in this elegant neoclassical manor. We'll delve into its rich history, wander through its beautiful gardens, and immerse ourselves in the essence of Chaplin's life as he wrote, composed, and cherished moments with his family. Did you know that the Chaplins frequently arranged grand soirees with celebrities? Stay with us for an in-depth look at this historically significant architectural and cultural marvel. In the end, we'll find out what makes this manor a must-visit destination today. Charlie Chaplin, an iconic English comic actor, playwright, producer, editor, film director, and composer, renowned for his character, the Tramp, became a noteworthy figure in the silent film epoch. In September 1952, while traveling to England to promote his comedy drama Limelight, Chaplin received advice from his half-brother to find a new home in Switzerland, as the US had revoked his re-entry visa. In search of a peaceful and politically neutral haven, he discovered the enchanting Manoir de Ban. This move marked a significant transition in his life, from the bustling streets of Hollywood to the tranquil Swiss countryside. Unable to return to his beloved America for over 20 years, the Chaplin family purchased the Manoir de Ban on December 31, 1952, for 180,000 Swiss francs, around $41,000 at that time. Chaplin was already in his 60s when he chose to live in exile in Switzerland with his family. Also known as Champ de Ban Estate Manor, it is nestled in the scenic village of Coursier-sur-Vevey, between the Lavaux vineyards, Lake Geneva, and the Swiss Alps peaks. Are you curious about the fascinating history of this neoclassical gem? Let's dive in. One of the manor's owners, Charles-Émile Henry de Scherer, had the house built, which was later transformed into the manor and had the landscapes arranged on May 27, 1839. The house was not named Manoir de Ban until 1946, following alterations carried out by the new owners, American diplomat Grafton Winthrop Minot and his wife Anne de Lancey. Before becoming part of the Chaplin family, the Manoir de Ban was steeped in history, having been owned by various distinguished proprietors over the years. The 14-hectare, 35-acre estate was initially constructed according to drafts by the Riviera's star architect Philippe Franel in 1840. The masterpieces created under his careful curation can still be seen on the Riviera today. The manor has a grand facade with fluted pilasters and intricately decorated windows that fit in with the classical beauty surrounded by the tranquil natural setting. It features 3 levels and incorporates 19 rooms. On the main floor, one can see an elegant entrance hall, a spacious dining room that served as the perfect place for Chaplin's gatherings, a cozy sitting room underscoring the significance of music in Charlie's life, and a beautiful library where the notorious comic actor wrote his autobiography. There are several authentically decorated bedrooms on the upper floors, while the basement, once used for wine production, according to a specific environmental report from the town plan, Chaplin has deliberately converted into archives to store his works. The Champ de Ban Estate Manor features various outbuildings, including a farm and a garage. The farm, predating the property itself, was modified a couple of times. Lastly, it served as staff accommodation, storage, a barn, and stables. Regarding the garage, built in 1900 and renovated around 1980, it provides space for 3 vehicles and features staff quarters on the upper floor. Up to 13 members work there, such as a secretary, nursery nurses, drivers, gardeners, cooks, and governesses, all ensuring the smooth operation and maintenance of the estate. The Champ de Ban estate offers more than just its grand architecture. It's also home to one of the most beautiful parks in the area. Covering nearly 35 acres, the estate gently descends towards the banks of the Veveyse and Nantes streams. The park, covering nearly 15, features meticulously maintained lawns and a diverse collection of exotic trees, including sequoias, beeches, spruces, elms, maples, and cedars. Imagine Chaplin strolling through these serene surroundings, gathering inspiration for his work or taking a break to tend his beloved kitchen garden. It was during his time at the Manor that Chaplin wrote and developed the script for A Countess from Hong Kong, 1967, his final film. The peaceful environment of the estate provided the perfect setting for him to concentrate on his work. Adjacent to the garage, a greenhouse added in 1965 allowed Chaplin to nurture various plants, while the orchard next to the farm yielded an abundance of fruits. The property also featured a variety of amenities, including a fountain, a swimming pool, and a tennis court. Picture Chaplin and his guests enjoying the serene atmosphere, perfect for celebrations like Christmas, where the family gathered to enjoy the festive season together. They would decorate a large Christmas tree in the grand hall and host a festive dinner with traditional Swiss dishes, blending their British and Swiss customs. The mix of nature and recreation transformed the mansion into a haven for relaxation and leisure. The Charlie Chaplin Musée was home to Charlie, his wife Una, and their family of 8 children from 1952 until his death in 1977. The house is full of family photos and old home movies of Charlie Chaplin's wife and children, many sitting on the veranda enjoying meals together. The fun and love at that table just shines through the grainy old films. Family life was also vibrant at this place. Una, Chaplin's devoted wife, balanced the household and supported Charlie in every way. The couple often hosted lavish parties with famous guests like actor Marlon Brando and writer Truman Capote attending. During one of such opulent gatherings, Truman Capote stayed at the manor. He was reportedly so taken by the beauty of the estate and the hospitality of the Chaplins that he extended his visit longer than initially planned. Michael Chaplin, their son, fondly remembers the frequent parties, ball games, and film screenings that turned the estate into a lively cultural hub. The Chaplin house is littered with his quotes and nods to his famous friends. His friendship with Albert Einstein is celebrated with typical Chaplin absurdity in a quirky Art Deco bathroom. Chaplin's birthday parties were legendary. For his 70th birthday, a grand celebration was held at the manor with a huge cake and fireworks. The event was attended by family and close friends, making it one of the most memorable celebrations at the estate. During the party, he read a speech that included a poem, As I Began to Love Myself. Wondering what a typical day for Chaplin at Manoir de Ban looked like? Let's take a closer look. Charlie's life at the manor was filled with creativity, family bonding, and a peaceful atmosphere. After being forbidden from visiting America, he found tranquility in this place, as he needed to draw energy to continue his work and relish family life with his wife, Una, and their 8 children. He was looking for a paradise with the birds, with the trees, a way he could feel free and at peace, said Yves Duran, who later helped transform the estate into the museum it is today. And it's definitely true, given the unmatched charm of the Alps emerging on the pine-studded horizon and the ocean-blue lake below them. Charlie frequently strolled through the serene surroundings of the manor to gain his creative inspiration. He would then go back to the manor, escaping prying eyes, to write new scripts and scores for his films and their re-releases, which achieved acclaimed success afterward. Come on, check them out and find something for yourself. Today, the house functions as Chaplin's World Museum, which opened on April 17, 2016. It emerged as the culmination of a 15-year project to preserve and honor Charlie's legacy. The museum is divided into 2 main sections, the Manor House and the Studio. The manor house allows visitors to walk through Chaplin's personal quarters, offering an intimate look at his daily life, from his study filled with personal belongings to the family dining room where countless memories were made. The studio, in contrast, is a vibrant homage to Chaplin's cinematic achievements. It features recreations of iconic movie sets, interactive exhibits, and rare film footage, bringing to life the genius of Chaplin's work. In the foyer, an almost jumping wax figure of a waving Charlie Chaplin greets the visitors, welcoming them to the edifice. In collaboration with Paris's Grevin Museum, known for its wax figures, the museum also features representations of Chaplin's friends, such as Albert Einstein and Winston Churchill. Interestingly, the neoclassical home floor was completely restored to how it was during Chaplin's days, including family furniture and specifically its jacquard print sofa, on which visitors may even avoid sitting for fear of staining it. The museum contains lots of family photos, personal belongings, and movie screens displaying newsreels about Chaplin's political sensibilities and his exile from the States. Visitors are often captivated by the bedroom where Chaplin died in 1977. Meanwhile, if you visit, you'll definitely want to check out the studio, where you can find replica sets from Chaplin's film legacy, like The Gold Rush or City Lights. During Christmas, the garden is beautifully decorated, adding a festive charm to the visit. The museum also organizes seasonal activities, such as a Chaplin circus show. Manoir de Ban is not just an ordinary museum, it is a gateway to understanding the man behind his legend. The museum provides a valuable opportunity to step into his shoes, explore his life, and appreciate his profound legacy and the impact he had on film and culture. The Swiss home of Charlie Chaplin remains a place of pilgrimage for fans and admirers from around the world. It offers a unique and intimate perspective on the man behind the camera, his profound contributions to film, and his life as a family man. The Manoir de Ban stands not only as a monument to Chaplin's artistic genius, but also as a testament to the peace and happiness he found in his Swiss haven. What did you think of our overview of Charlie Chaplin's Manoir de Ban? Please share your impressions with us. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing for more content like this.